So far, and right now, I'm about to do my 6th game of Jeopardy for the PlayStation 2, which so far I've won $373,800 in just 6 games. I'm only $26,200 away from breaking $400,000. And I'd certainly like to break that amount, or I'd like to add on to my $373,800. Let's find out if I can.
Hi folks, I'm Johnny Gilbert. Normal game, 1 player.
226 right answers, only 17 wrong answers. Alright, let's play.
From the Sony Pictures Studio, this is Jeopardy!
Thank you, Johnny, and hi, everyone, and welcome to another exciting game of Jeopardy!
Let's play.
Let's see if you like these categories.
I hope I do. They are okay.
TV networks.
Alright.
Potpourri.
Mm-hmm.
My Oh Mayan.
Mm-hmm.
Musically inclined.
Okay. Alright.
U.S. firsts. And
Alright.
Gone Fishing. Player 1, you start us off.
TV networks for 200.
Before TV, CBS started in this medium.
What is radio?
Right. Pick
TV networks for 400, please.
Gratuitous violence isn't seen on this network, so Oscar won't be beating the stuffing out of Grover.
What is PBS?
That's it.
TV networks for 600.
It's nicknamed the Alphabet Network.
What is ABC?
Correct.
TV networks for 800.
In July 2000, this network announced that the United and its name would get a smackdown.
What is USA? Or is it UPN? Let's say what is UPN?
Very good. You
TV networks for 1,000.
This network isn't named for an animal, but for a businessman who died in 1952.
What is Fox?
Correct.
Potpourri for 200.
If you didn't know that this Greek sea god also created the horse, say nay.
Who is Poseidon?
Right.
Potpourri for 400.
It's 9 points of the law, or when someone's got a little devil in it.
What is possession?
Right.
Potpourri for 600.
Film in which Heather O'Rourke proclaims, "They're here."
What is poltergeist?
Exactly.
Potpourri for 800.
Named for a Bannock Indian chief, this city is home to Idaho State University.
Anyone? This is the...
Oh, Pocatello. Pocatello. I'll finish it off. Potpourri 1,000.
You're still in control of the board, player 1.
The general in charge of the USPS.
Who is Postmaster? What is the Postmaster General?
You bet.
Let's go with Mile Mine for 200.
Correlating this system of measuring time to hours, the Mayan one starts in 3114 BC.
What is a calendar?
Very good. You
Mile
bet.
Mine for 400.
The Mayans domesticated turkeys, ducks, dogs, and these pollinating insects.
What are bees? I can find it.
Right. Pick again.
Mile Mine for 600, please.
Peninsula that was home to such Mayan sites as Rio Bec, Becan, and Uzma.
What is the Yucatan Peninsula?
Right.
Mile Mine for 800.
Mayan art is classified as pre-this.
Is that it? Anyone? This is what we wanted.
Pre-Columbian. Okay. Mile Mine for 1,000. Okay.
The Daily Double.
This will be interesting.
Player one, please make
I'll do
your debut.
3,600.
Here's the clue.
The Mayans' principal unit of currency was this bean.
I will take a guess and say, what is the garbanzo bean?
No, sorry.
No.
Take a look.
The
Here's
cacao bean. Cacao bean. So I lose some money, but I'm still in the lead. Musically inclined for 200.
He's no one-trick pony. This singer wrote the screenplay and score and starred in One Trick Pony.
who is Paul Simon?
Yeah, that was my guess.
That's it. Player 3, your turn. Musically inclined for 400.
The songs Circle of Life and Hakuna Matata frame the first act of this music.
What is the Lion King?
Yes, indeed.
Musically inclined for 600, please.
Over to you, player 1.
Peter Schilling's Major Tom continues the story of the astronaut in this singer's hit Space Oddity.
What we were looking for...
David
was
Bowie.
this.
Musically inclined for 800, please.
Player 1, you're still in control of the board.
In the 1970 hit comedy The Owl and the Pussycat, this singer was the title feline to George Segal's Owl.
What we were looking for...
Barbara
was
Streisand. Okay, let's go with musically inclined for 1,000.
Upon the September 7, 1978 death of this man, Kenny Jones became The Who's new drummer.
Who was Keith Moon? Correct. Okay, player 3. U.S. firsts for 200.
The Mouton Girls of Louisiana were the first of these successfully separated in 1953.
What are conjoined twins?
Good guess, but no.
Dang it. Down to $3,000.
What are conjoined twins?
Right.
I just said that!
Player 2, what'll it be?
U.S. firsts for 400.
Oh wow, I got ripped
On
off.
January 8, 1963, art viewers in the United States got their first smile from this woman.
Who is the Mona Lisa?
Definitely.
U.S. first for 600.
Player 1, your turn.
In 1895, C.B. McDonald won the first official U.S. amateur championship of this sport.
What is golf?
Yes.
U.S. first for 800.
He was the first to succeed to the presidency due to a death, and the first incumbent president photographed in 1844.
Who was John Tyler?
Right. Player 2, it's your turn.
Gone fishing for 200.
Control of thumb pressure and wrist position are keys to this motion that puts the line in the water.
What is casting?
Yes.
Gone fishing for 400.
Over to you, player 1.
In catching trout, these insects have largely given way to decorated hooks with the same name.
What are worms? Or no, maybe what are flies?
Exactly.
Okay, gone fishing for 600, please.
Varying eye locations identify the blue, flathead, and channel types of this bottom feeder.
What is a shark?
Good guess, but no.
What is the catfish?
Exactly.
Oh.
Player 2, you choose.
U.S. firsts for 1,000.
Henry Wells, in his Duryea, was probably at fault in the USA's first of these in 1896.
What is a car accident? Yes. All right, player 3, what'll it be? Gone fishing for 800.
It's the type of fishing in which bait or lures are towed behind the boat.
What is trawling?
Right. And to wrap this board up,
This prized game fish of the Great Lakes is the largest member of the pike family.
What is the muskie?
that's it exactly. All right, that brings us to the end of the Jeopardy round. Let's see how our players are doing.
I'm in the lead with $4,000.
Impressive lead, player 1.
Player 2, 3,400. Player 3, 2,200. So it's a bit of a close game right now. Let's find out how Double Jeopardy goes as I try to add on.
Are you ready for Double Jeopardy? All right, then, let's go. Let's get to the categories in Double Jeopardy.
They are. Okay.
Irish counties, poets and poetry, Celtics, televised history, music, and last of all, heads of state headlines. This round, you start us off, player 3. Celtics for 400. No one knows why Stonehenge was built, but these Celtic priests usually and incorrectly get credit for it.
Who are the Druids? Precisely. Again. Celtics for 800.
This legendary Celtic bird was enshrined in the NBA Hall of Fame October 2nd, 1998.
Who is Larry Bird?
You bet.
Celtics for 1,200.
Player 1, what'll it be now?
The Celtic horse goddess Rhiannon shares her name with a 1976 hit by this band.
I'm going to take a guess and say who are Fleetwood Mac?
Very good.
Celtics for 1,600.
From 1959 to 1966, the Celtics won 8 straight NBA titles led by this colorful coach.
Who is Red Auerbach?
Yes.
Celtics for 2,000.
Celtic languages are spoken in Ireland and this new Scottish-Canadian province that includes Cape Breton Island.
What is Nova Scotia?
Well done, yes.
Irish counties for 400.
Ireland's most populous county. It shares its name with Ireland's most populous city.
What is Dublin?
Yes.
Irish counties for 800.
Like Harris in Scotland, Ireland's County Donegal produces a distinctive type of this cloth.
What is tweed? Very good. Player 3, it's your turn. Music for 400.
Four-letter term for the type of operatic solo heard here.
Okay, here's the clue.
What is an aria?
Exactly.
I'll take music for 800.
Player 1, you choose.
This cellist is the son of a composer from Shanghai and a mezzo-soprano from Hong Kong.
Who is Yo-Yo Ma?
Correct. Pick again.
Music for 1,200.
An 1829 visit to Holyrood Palace in this capital city inspired Mendelssohn's Scottish Symphony.
What is Edinburgh?
Correct.
Music for 1,600.
This American pianist was in his 20s when he won the Tchaikovsky competition in Moscow in 1958.
Who is Liberace?
No, sorry. Take a look. Here's the right response.
It was Van Cliburn. Van Cliburn. Music for 2,000.
You're still in control of the board, player 1. Answer?
Daily double.
Daily double. Player
I'll
1,
try it.
please make your wager now. Here's the clue.
He's the composer who wrote the famous Hungarian Rhapsody No. 15, the Rákóczi March.
Who is... Frederick Chopin?
Regrettably, no. This is what we want.
Franz Liszt, so I lose all my money. It's okay. Irish counties for 1,200.
A song title says, "It's a long way to this county."
Oh, man.
Take a look. Here's the right response.
It's a long way to Tipperary. Okay. Irish counties for 1,600.
The name of this southeastern county sounds like what someone often does on South Park.
Nobody? This is the correct question.
What is Kilkenny? Kilkenny. Alright. Irish counties 2,000.
On Ireland's west coast, the estuary of this river separates County Clare from County Limerick.
What is the Shannon?
That's right.
I'm not doing too well now.
Your choice, player 2.
Because I made it a true daily double when I shouldn't have.
Heads of state headlines for 400.
March 14, 1997. This president's handicap goes way up after taking a spill down Greg Norman's stairs.
Who is Bill Clinton?
That's it.
Heads of state headlines for 800, please.
Player one, what'll it be now?
November 5th, 1996. This Asian country gives Benazir Bhutto the boot for a second time.
What is Pakistan?
Right. Pick again.
I'll go with heads of state headlines for 1200.
April 19th, 1956. He takes a gamble in Monte Carlo, makes American movie star Grace Kelly his bride.
This is what we want.
Prince Rainier. That was my guess, but I didn't want to go for it. Let's go with 1600 for heads of state headlines.
Answer
Yep.
a video game dollar.
I'll do the maximum, 2000.
Player one, please make your wager now.
January 1st, 1946. This man seen here tells his people he is not a god.
Watch this.
I will say, who is Adolf Hitler?
No, sorry. Take a look. Here's the right response.
Hirohito. Okay, let's close it out.
December 9th, 1990. Poland shows its solidarity, voting this man president in a runoff election.
Not doing too good.
Who is Lech Walesa? You bet.
That's what I wanted to say, but I didn't go for
Player
it.
three, you choose. Poets and Poetry for 400.
In an Ernest Thayer poem, Cooney, Burroughs, Flynn, and Blake preceded this man to the plate.
Who is Casey at the bat?
Correct.
Poets and Poetry for 800, please.
Player one.
There was an old lady of Prague begins a popular one of these light-hearted poems of 5 lines.
What is a limerick?
Right.
Poets and Poetry, 1200.
He used his poem The Road Not Taken as the opening poem in his collection Mountain Interval.
Road Not Taken. I believe that was Robert Frost. So who is Robert Frost?
Precisely.
Poets and Poetry, 1600.
In a 14-line poem, Wordsworth wrote, "Scorn not this form of poetry."
What is a sonnet?
Right. Pick again.
Poets and Poetry for 2000.
This author of the Narnia Chronicles wrote some poetry under the pen name Clive Hamilton.
Who is C.S. Lewis? And I'm starting to bounce back.
Yes, indeed. You're still in control.
Televised history for 400.
Videotape of the destruction of the Challenger, one of these vehicles, aired repeatedly on January 28, 1986.
What is a space shuttle?
Very good.
800.
Little was found in 1986 when Geraldo Rivera opened a vault linked to this crime boss on live TV.
Who is Al Capone?
Watch this. Yes.
1200.
The whole world was watching the protests at the 1968 Democratic Convention in this Illinois city.
What is Chicago?
Hey, you got it. Player one, you're still in
1600.
control of the board.
TV cameramen were just 20 feet away when the man seen here was shot by this man.
Watch this.
We have strong circumstantial evidence linking the perpetrators of this.
This is
John Hinckley. Now the last clue.
Now, to complete this round, ABC sportscaster Jim McKay won an Emmy for his coverage of the Olympic terrorism in this German city in 1972.
What is Munich? Oh, sorry, folks. I was clicking something.
Definitely.
So I finished with $9,600. I got almost all my money
Let's check
back.
out the scores to see how the players
Well,
are
players 2
doing
and 3
at
are
the
tied.
PS2 Jeopardy round. Impressive lead, player 1.
Players 2 and 3 are tied at $5,400 apiece.
Final Jeopardy time. Once I give you the category, you'll have a few seconds to decide on your wager.
Okay. The unknown.
The unknown. Go ahead, make your wager.
1,201.
Here's the clue. Good luck.
In October 1955, the Air Force released a 316-page report on an 8-year investigation that said there's no proof of these.
What are UFOs? If it's right, then I keep my
Let's
championship.
see if you got the right question.
Let's find out what happens.
Player 2, what was your question?
You said nothing.
Ooh, let's see what that will cost you.
All 5,400, so you're going to drop to nothing.
Nice try.
Looks like I'm going to keep my championship.
Your question, Player 3 was...
You picked what are doomsday bombs?
Ooh, let's see what that will cost you.
Cost you everything. You're going to drop to nothing.
Player 1, your question was...
I said what are UFOs?
Absolutely right. And your wager on that?
1,201, so I go up to $10,801.
Good game, everybody. Hats off to our first place finisher. It's Player 1.
So only $10,801 this game, but overall, so far in my round, I've won $384,601. So that was an okay game. I mean, it wasn't one of my best, but hey, could have been much worse. Main thing is I had fun.
See you next time for another exciting game of Jeopardy!
So a 7th game is guaranteed, and I'll see y'all in my next video soon.